it's a million degrees. It has been for the last couple of days. It's very hot. It is not even 8 o'clock yet this morning. I'm trying to get out here every morning kind of as early as I can. The dog has been living in the garage during the day. Not really excited about it. Like, I hate it for him because I know that like he doesn't really like it at the end of the day. It is what it is. Sorry if these videos are going to be short for the next few weeks while it's super hot because I can't really do much. This is my window. It's for about an hour early in the morning. And the sun is up before 6. So I could be out here like super early. It's summer, guys. I don't want to get up before 6 o'clock when I don't get up before 6 o'clock when I work. Good morning, yahoos. Poppy, you're very shouty. So last night, it was so hot. Yesterday, they were all like so tired. I had to come in here and wake Nani up because she looked dead. She was not. She was just very asleep. And just check and make sure she's okay because the heat has just been so aggressive. Hasn't it, Daisy? It's Mama. They've really done fine. I mean, if you watch Danelle over in Arizona, like they can handle the heat. The difference between like their heat and our heat is humidity, and that's Zelda that's growling. And humidity does make it feel hotter. So, and it is just a little bit more oppressive than the dry heat. I've been out in like Vegas when it's 105. Don't get me wrong, it's still really hot, but it is just very different. Humidity does make things very different. Like, it's probably 80 right now. I don't know. Let's check and see what the actual temperature is because the lows have only been in like the mid 70s. They said we're getting a break over the weekend, but then it's going to be in the hundreds next week, but then it's supposed to cool off again. Cool off, I say be like normal. It's 79. The lows have been like 75, but it feels like 84 already, and it is 8 to 10. I need to go get an oil change and haircut today. I'm lazy. I get my haircut at the Walmart, and I get my oil changed at the Walmart. And so I usually just call the haircut place and be like, can I come in today and get a haircut? And then I just go get my oil changed while I'm getting a haircut. Welcome to America. Love you Aussies. There's several like Australian people that watch our channel. And I always I'm like, do you guys think that that's like super bizarre? Like, there is a salon, a nail salon, hair salon, nail salon. In this particular Walmart, there's a doctor's office, there's an eye doctor, there's a vet, there's a therapist, dentist, oil change place, groceries, lifestyle items. We're America. We like to do it real super weird, don't we? Good morning. Are you being mean to the piggies because the girls are a little wound up? Don't be mean to the pigs. Yeah, let's get your bowls because you'll shove it under the bowl. Have a pile right there. Sorry, we'll get your bowls. Something is blooming this morning because it smells really strong. Girls, of course, are. It's literally just Poppy that's yelling. It's just already so hot. There's a little bit of a breeze though, so it's okay. But I'm just not spending a ton of time outside because it's just really not like safe, honestly, for people to be outside for very long. Yesterday, the tractor, one of our local tractor places came and picked up the Kubota because it will not start and it's not a battery issue. So they came and like towed it basically over to the shop to work on. And it was like 4 o'clock, so hot outside. Poor guy was loading things and unloading things and trying to help them manage the heat and me manage the heat. They manage the heat much better. Obviously the dog and the cats actually have a harder time than like the goats and the pigs do. The pigs basically sleep all day and eat at night, which works out. Goats won't do that because of predators. They don't feel safe to do that. So much noise. Goats, like, if I would love to leave, not the nets open, but like the pastures open at night for them, but they won't go out because it's just not, they don't view being like out after dark as safe. I have debated just leaving it open, letting them graze as long as possible, and then be able to get up. The issue with the girls is they just won't do it. The boys have stuff to graze late and early, but the girls won't get up and go out before they're fed in the morning. There have been like a couple of days where we're both sick and we'll just open gates. We don't come out and do breakfast or something, or we will open gates and then come back and do breakfast later because we have like an early appointment or something. They won't leave until they're fed, until like very late in the morning. It just doesn't work for them, and that's just because they're ridiculous, but they might graze late, like right up until dark, and that's a little bit easier to manage. Zelda, the worst. Enjoying her breakfast. She is a cookie monster, so I gave her a cookie the other day to see if she would even like eat it, because a lot of times baby goats aren't very adventurous as far as like they won't try something different. Until they're older, she loves cookies, and so now she will eat a little bit, but then she will kind of wander around hoping I'm going to give her a cookie because she would like that better. And now she's realized that, oh, mom's gonna throw me over the fence now, so maybe I should have a snack. She's so sweet. And she's looking much better. Like, she's thinning out instead of looking like a little bowling ball. Yeah, her problem is she likes to escape the fence, so I've had to fill in some gaps in the electric fence that the older girls wouldn't even test because they're afraid they'll get shocked. She doesn't care, she hops right through. She comes back. The neighbors on both sides are not really safe. Like, our one neighbor has people driving all over the place, and because it's just like big, it's hard to see, like, it's big and open, it's just not great. And then our neighbor that lives on this side has a dog, and he's on an electric fence, and he stays in it, but if she were to wander over, I would be afraid that he would kill her or hurt her. Not because he's a bad dog, just because he's very playful and he might want to play with her, protect his turf. So we've had to kind of do some things for little Chai Baby, haven't we? So we are down probably about 2 cups of milk in the last couple of days. That's kind of heat for you. So that's not great. And today is going to be the hottest day so far. So like our ambient temperature is going to be 100 degrees. It's the high today. Heat index, who knows how high the heat index will be. So the fluff nugget has to live in the garage, don't you? So go for my haircut tomorrow. So he goes, poor guy, goes for his shots today, goes for haircut tomorrow. Hopefully it's not too stressful. If it is super stressful on him today, I'll just cancel the grooming appointment and reschedule for next week. I hate to do that because it's taken so long to get in. Like I normally have him groomed the first week in June and we are mid-July. But we've done a lot more brushing. Yes, ma'am. They're milked and watered. Yes. I'm gonna carry a bucket of water down to the nets today. They have really not, like they kind of adjust to the heat. So what happens is the first few days it's super hot. They don't wanna do anything, but then eventually they're all like, okay. Their bodies kind of adjust and they'll get out. Losing about 2 cups of milk is pretty staggering. It means out of 6, milking 5 goats, I'm getting half a gallon of milk. That's 8 cups between 5 goats, which is about a half a cup, cup and a half a goat. It's not terrible, but for everybody to lose about half a cup of production, it's pretty extreme in that they've lost that over the course of 2 or 3 days. We will probably milk until this weekend. Good morning, Chai Baby. And then kind of make a decision about whether or not we're gonna continue to milk based on the ribbling, because it's not just gonna be hot this week, it's gonna be hot next week. And if it's only for a few days, their production will rebound. I don't know that that's gonna happen if it's continuing to be extremely hot. And like I've said, it's for their well-being. We could keep milking them, it's not gonna hurt them necessarily, but it is a lot of work when it is very hot. If that could make them just a little bit more comfortable and less prone to getting ill, then that's what we'll do. Have a cat, like, following me around and yelling at me for no reason. So they get out here and like you can see, like right now it is really, really shaded and it stays pretty shaded most of the day, but they have to walk down. Girls! Come on, goats! Let's go, goats! Come on, goats! Goaties, come on! We got a kitty. Did we get a kitty? So we got a kitty. Needs her toenails cut. Come on. Gonna have a good day. Come on, Chai Chai. She's waiting on her mama. Tinkerbell, come on, Tink. Come on, Zoe. Come on, girl.